Ow. Alright guys, for today's video, as you'll notice, inside the Acadia, and a little tab here on the console broke off. So we're just going to be replacing the lid today. It's pretty quick, pretty easy. All you will need is a Phillips screwdriver. That's it. Okay. I originally looked to get just the plastic base under here in the console because the actual faux leather on the top is still good and I could just kind of switch it over, just get stapled on there. But it you can only buy either the full console or just the actual replacement vinyl leather stuff itself. So I got it here. This is for the ebony interior. This is the part number. All right, I think the only difference in colors is there's a silver or a cocoa for the interior of the car. I think the change is just that 4 at the end. It changes to either 5 or 6 for one of them. I got this on Amazon. Usually I get this stuff from Rock Auto because it's much cheaper, but Amazon was cheaper this time, so I'll put a link for this one in the bottom. And then if you have a different color, and I think it'll probably be the same, I imagine it's the same sort of interior pieces as in for the Buick Enclave and the Traverse, I'm assuming. If not, at least the process to switch this out will be the same, but that's that. Comes with the new console in the bag, or the lid, and then comes with these new little lock tabs you probably won't need. So first things first, if you want, you can take out these screws here to take the console off itself, or the lid off, and try and do it that way. Like on a flat surface, we don't really need to. You can just kind of grab here around the edge underneath here, and it's going to break the plastic, but the plastic's already broken. That's why we're switching this. But you take it, pull it, and pull this, and it'll pop out. And then you can see there you have those new replacement tabs, which is what is in those bags. Tape. This is wear off at some point in time. Okay, that. I don't know. Comes with, like, I guess little reinforcements or something to begin with. Anyways, pull that off, get it out of the way. Here you have your screws right there. Undo your screws. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, it's not a Phillips screwdriver. This one is a Torx bit. The Phillips screwdrivers are there. One sec. Okay. So, this could be either a 1 or a 2 tool job depending on how you do it. If you take the whole console lid off this way to set it on a bench, it's a 2 tool job. You'll need a Phillips head screwdriver. If you're doing it the way I'm doing it here, it's a 1 tool job. You need a T20 Torx bit, which is here. Unscrew all of these. Set them so you don't lose them. And it'll be easier if you're not doing it one-handed, because this will probably just going to go falling over when I actually take these screws out. But you won't have to worry about that if you are doing it without filming the video. Okay. Alright, just slide that lid out of place. I have to fight with the hinge there. Grab your new one right here, and you'll see there is right there on this either side in the corners, you have little tabs that stick out. That is to line it up with the tabs and the hinges. Just tilt the hinge down. Okay, as you see, lines up there and right there. Okay, that means it's centered. Now just put your screws back in. These are not pre-threaded, so you're gonna have to run the threads in. Let's see if I can do this one-handed, or if I gotta stop, put some pressure on it. Let's see if I can set this right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And all you're doing is using these screws to cut the new threads in there. This will be a little bit no pressure, and that's all right. You see that right? Yeah. Okay. All right, that's tightened down there. Now you just take your inner tray, line it up, slide it in, and you'll just see if I can do that with one hand. I don't think I can. Use two. Okay. You need both hands to push it in there. Or if you had this on a flat surface, you could push it straight down. But that, oh, hands in the way. That is it. Now it's back in there. So if you have it up like this, you need a hand on the back and a push hand on the inside. If you have this off, where you took it off from these hinges and you're laying it down, you could just push it straight down. There you go. There you go. And they're locked up. New lid. Matches the existing interior. Just put a little shine on there, and as you can see, it's the same thing. It's just a little, got a little I guess it'd be wearing in from just arms being on it for, what is this, 12 years at this point in time, 13 years. So all right guys, that's how you do it. Pretty easy job. Again, one tool if you do it this one way, two tools if you're taking it out all the way, and that'll do it. So like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll see you next time.